We are going under wraps with the Buffalo Museum of Science and the Mummies of the World exhibit to take a closer look at what you can learn when you get a little bit more personal with some of the mummies featured. So take a look at our Mummy of the Day.
In 1994, in Vacs, Hungary, they decided to do some renovations to a church. Imagine their surprise when they knocked through a wall and found an entire crypt full, a burial crypt. Which they didn't know was there. It was actually dates to the 19th century, so we have some sort of more modern mummies. And here we meet the Orlovich family. We have Michael, Johannes, and Veronica, and they were found in the church's crypt in Vacs, Hungary. And through the science that's gone into the study of these individuals, we found that in Vacs at that time, tuberculosis ran rampant. And this study of tuberculosis in the mummies is ongoing. And when you come to the exhibit, there's actually an interactive that really gets into how they're using these mummies to advance the understanding of tuberculosis. But the great thing about this is the churches keep great records. So not only do we have the mummified remains of this family, but we also have the church records. So we know that I didn't just make up his name really was Michael. And we know that he was 41 when he passed, and he was actually a miller for most of his life. We know that he married Veronica, and they had several children, one of whom is here, Johannes, who passed at 1 year old. So the interesting thing about this story is you have the mummified remains, you have the science, but you also have the historical documents in the church that add another layer to an understanding that helps us tell the story of these three individuals. The mummies are advancing our scientific understanding, which is really amazing.